The reason I wanted to do my own brand of glove is because gloves are becoming just so expensive, so I wanted to do a decent glove at a decent price. My lowest price glove is £20, my most expensive is £27. Across the range of gloves that I do, a number of different latexes, super soft, giga grip, contact and quartz. And then within that range as well, there are what they call different types of cut. So I'll try and explain that briefly. So with these gloves, this is the roll finger glove. And as you can see, the latex wraps around the finger and some of the stitching is on the outside. On the negative cut glove, you'll see all the stitching is done internally on the inside of the glove. And then I've also got a hybrid glove, which is where the two outside fingers are roll fingers and the two middle fingers there are negative cut with the stitching on the inside. People ask what type of glove they should use, and it really is a personal choice. It's not for me to say you've got to wear this glove or that glove. The best thing to do is actually just trial and error. Try each glove out and see what fits and what feels comfortable for you. It really is a personal choice. In terms of taking the glove off, this is really important, especially with the roll finger gloves. As I say, we've got stitching that just goes along there. I tend to get some double stitching put on my roll finger gloves to try and give that a little bit more solidity in there. But the important thing is when you take the glove off, some people will just pull from the middle fingers or pull from the side of the glove, but you put pressure on the stitching both there and on other parts of the glove. So the best way to take the glove off, unwrap the strap, put your hand against your chest, put your other hand on the glove and literally pull your hand from the glove rather than pulling the glove from the hand. And that should help ease any burden on the glove. In terms of washing the gloves, what I tend to do is put some lukewarm water in the sink, put the gloves in the sink, and what I tend to use is glove wash, which you can get from ProDirect or Just Keepers. Tends to be about £4 to £8 a bottle. And I just put some glove wash in, let that soak for a while, and then what I tend to use is an old toothbrush, which has obviously been used and that's become quite soft. And once they've soaked for a while, I literally just brush the dirt down the palm from the glove. Okay, and just get that excess dirt off. Once that's been done, I'll leave it to little soak for a little while. All I then do then is rinse the glove out with cold water. Make sure you get plenty of nice cold water onto them, nicely rinsed out. And then squeeze the excess water out of the glove. Once you've rinsed out the excess water, all you need to really do, place them on a tea towel to dry in the room. Make sure you don't put them on a radiator or in an airing cupboard, which is a false heat. Just allow them to dry naturally. You want to keep some moisture in the latex, and as I say, we don't want to dry them out too much, which makes the latex go a little bit brittle. And that's the best way to take your gloves off and the best way to wash your gloves. Lukewarm water, not too hot, and I advise you don't put them in a washing machine. And as I say, don't put them on a radiator, just leave them to dry in the corner of the room.